everybody, this is Kathy Caldwell from the Adirondack Club. I'm here to show you some Pilates inspired ideas on the foam roller. Pilates is a method, of course, where we're trying to get mobility as well as stability through the spine. So I'm going to really focus on having you get some pliability in your thoracic spine, which is about from the base of your neck to above your rib, right at the end of your rib cage there. So that's what we call your T-spine. I'm going to get it to move in rotation, flexion, extension, and here we go. Okay, so I'm going to take this and I'm going to lie away from you guys so I think you can see better here. I've got Josie here with me today, the famous Josie doll. So you're going to put your hand, top hand on, I got my top leg bent, and I'm going to take a nice big inhale breath, and on the exhale, I'm going to rotate towards you guys, and then it pulls down. Good. So I'm going to show you like 3 to 4 of each one so we can move along here. You might want to do more. You might want to hold them longer, really get that stretch. I'm opening up my pectoral muscles, not moving my pelvis. Looking at you. Good. Stay for that stretch. It feels fantastic. Okay? Of course, you would do the other side, right? And then you'll do the other side. You do the other side on your own, right? And then I'm going to be getting some extension in my upper back here. So I'm going to put the foam roller underneath my shoulder blades, hands behind my head to support it, and then I'm just going to see if I can get some good old thoracic extension. Breathe into that. Take a nice big breath. Good. All right. And then we're breathing. Take an inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Okay. I'm going to hold my head and lift my hips up, and then I'm going to go back and forth. And I'm just getting that nice foam rolling across my fascia of my upper traps, mid traps, lower traps, underneath my shoulder blades, rolling back and forth. You notice I'm lifting my hips up, so I've got a little bit of a bridge going on there, right? And then I'm going to drop this down, let my head go, big extension, right? So I've got this nice mobility. I always say thoracic extension is a fountain of youth, and it is so the truth. Okay, so I've got that nice extension. Good. And then I'm going to actually work on getting my shoulders. This is actually shoulder extension here. This is shoulder flexion, so I'm going to get some shoulder extension here. And I'm going to use this foam roller so that I can roll back, right? And I work with so many people that are so tight in their shoulders, because you just do what you can do, but it's a real big shoulder stretch. And out. Okay? So I'll abbreviate that. Maybe stay there. And then come up. Okay, so then I'm going to put this sideways here. So make sure it's in a straight line. And then I'm going to do some articulations. I'm going to try to drop my vertebrae down into this foam roller, one vertebrae at a time. I'm sitting up nice and tall, take an inhale, my shoulders are back, exhale, I go into that pelvic tilt, right? First thing I'm doing is that pelvic tilt, exhale, so I start to roll down through my lower back. There I go. Got it, my mid back, my upper back, my neck, and there I am. I have to adjust myself so my head is on there, right, of course. Okay, so now what I'm going to be doing is moving the scapula. I'm going to inhale, pull my shoulder blades up, exhale, bring them down. Good. So I'm pulling the shoulder blades away from the foam roller, and then I'm pulling them back and retracting them into the shoulder, into the foam roller. And down. Maybe one more like that. Inhale, exhale, down. Okay? I'm trying to get that nice, long, neutral spine. Good. My neck is nice and long. I have maybe a slight little space underneath my lower back. My shoulders are hitting the mat there. Good. My arms are going to reach out, so my shoulders are neutral. I'm going to open up into that nice stretch, and then bring it in. And again, 4 or more like that, and in. I like to exhale, and in, and then one more. And again, nice pectoral stretch. Okay, I'm using my reformer here so I can get a little bit more stretch. Okay, now a tendency to pop the rib cage, right? So I'm going to breathe my rib cage down, connect my core, and then I'm going to do these overhead reaches alternate. So don't let your rib cage pop, right? We draw our rib cage down. Inhale, exhale, reach. I'm drawing my rib cage down, maintaining a neutral spine. Inhale, exhale. Hopefully I'm shooting it at a good angle where you can see I'm not popping my rib cage and arching. Exhale, down. Good. And down. Okay, now both arms are going to come down. And I'm just gonna lightly use my hands for balance, but not much. Keeping one leg bent. I'm gonna inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Good, inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Good, so our single leg lift. I'm maintaining a neutral pelvis as my foot reaches, and I'm doing some Pilates footwork there. Why not, right? And down. One more like this. About 8 to 10 like that. Good, other side. Gotta find my balance. Good. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Good. Getting that nice stretch of my hamstring. It's disassociating from my hip. And I'm not arching my back because I reach. Good. Inhale through my nose. Exhale through my mouth. Maybe 2 more like this. And then very last one. So being very light in my hands or holding on for dear life, whatever you want to do. I'm going to maintain this neutral pelvis, and I'm going to do some little toe taps here. Exhale, tap. Inhale. So dead bugs with a lot more stability requirements, a lot more firing up of your core. Right? Exhale, reach. In. If you can do a double one without arching your back, that's a no-no, right? So exhale, reach. In. This is more challenging than it would appear, too. And very last one, okay? So here's our roll up in Pilates, okay? You'll have to practice this a lot to make this happen. Take an inhale, nod your chin. On the exhale, I'm gonna curl up, breathe. Up. Lengthen, do that one more time. Inhale, exhale, lower down. I've got that articulation and breath. I'm melting down as I bring my shoulders into flexion. I'm not popping my rib cage. Inhale, exhale, breathe. Ooh. Okay, practice that. That's hard to do. Okay, now I'm going to do one more thing. I was talking about thoracic mobility here. I'm going to work on having, actually, the first roll up, I'm going to work on rolling out my tight quads, right? It's a great one because not only are you busting up your fascia in your quads, you're engaging your core. So keeping your navel to your spine. This is Pilates. Right, we're having fun with it. I love to bend my knees and really try to work into my tight quad tendon on my left leg. Good. Okay, I'm going to show you a tricky little one. I'm going to go on my side, right? I'm keeping my shoulder away from my ears, okay? I love Pilates side series. This adds an extra dimension to it. Okay, of course I'm pushing through my fascia here, through my IT band, right? I'm gonna put my hand here. I'm gonna be neutral on my side up, inhale, lift. Looks like our side series, right? Inhale, lift. Ah, this is a hard one. Down, inhale, lift. You get the picture, right? You can work on this. You have to be very stable. Of course, you do the other side. I'm gonna pull away from you. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come up here, give you a last little tip here. All right, so as I come down here into my prone position, I press my hips into the mat, squeeze my glutes, press my feet into the mat, drop my shoulders away from my ear. On the inhalation breath, I'm gonna lift up. Now notice my neck is nice and long. I'm squeezing, it's a hip opener, and lower down. Good, we're stabilizing the lower back, getting some beautiful extension, shoulders drop down, and lower down. Couple more like this. Of course, when you do this workout on your own, you can add more repetitions. Other side, please. And down. Very last one. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower down. Ah, nice job. There's some ideas for you. Thanks for listening and watching me. Stay safe. See you soon. Bye.